Guys, my name is Alameenthetechrat. Welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to use PHPMailer to send emails from a contact form. Now, what would a complete contact form be if it can notify users through their email that the operation that they carried out was successful, right? So the reason behind this video is that when I was building the waitlist system for my startup, as you saw in the intro, I found that a lot of people were trying to use PHPMailer, but they couldn't really find their way around it, of course, because while I was doing the research also, I found out that a lot of tutorial and code bases on the internet are outdated and they don't really work anymore. And if you try going through PHPMailer's official documentation on GitHub, it can be quite confusing. So I thought, why not share this video? Why not share the working tutorial with other people since I got mine working, right? So there are a lot of things that contact form does, and I'm not going to be walking through the whole process. I'm going to be focusing on how to use PHPMailer to send email. So if you are here in this video, I guess you are already here to you have gotten your database set up to save data from a contact form, and you just need to get PHPMailer working. If you want me to create a complete video on how to create a full complete contact form from the database, from creating your database, the HTML and the PHPMailer, let me know in the comment section. But right now in this video, I'm just going to be focusing on PHPMailer. Now, you don't need to worry about this because this is just me trying to connect to the database, right? Now, if you have gotten your database set up, I guess you have PHPMailer installed. Most hosting services come with PHPMailer installed, but if you don't have that, you have to install PHPMailer. There are a lot of documentations that can help you with that, but if you want me to help you with that also, let me know in the comment section down below this video. Now, before I continue, please just take a few seconds to like this video. Thank you. And let's dive right in. Now, as I said, I'm going to be focusing on PHPMailer, and I guess you already have PHPMailer installed. And to keep this video as short as possible, I'm going to be pasting chunks of code, of course. Now, I'm going to be pasting this. This is just like us trying to connect to PHPMailer, right? So it's going to be at the very top of your PHP script. Now, what you're trying to do, tell this form is this script is you're trying to tell the script is PHPMailer. Now, this right here is just the path to where PHPMailer is installed on your hosting service. Of course, this has to be your domain name, your cPanel username, or your cPanel username, cPanel 0. Yeah, it has to be the username to your cPanel, right? Then your public HTML, then it's just the path to your PHPMailer, to where PHPMailer is installed on your hosting service. Now, next thing I'm going to be doing right here is connecting to your server and validating if the email the user submitted was correct. You understand? So now, also I'm going to be linking the code base, the code template. I'm going to be linking down in the description. So if you don't really grasp what I explained in the video, you can always go and copy it from my GitHub. So now you have to paste this just below you close the connection. Now, this line right here is trying to validate if the user email is correct, right? Now, to explain this right here is trying to connect to your SMTP server, your server. And this is going to work if you only have an email, a business email that you register through your hosting service. Most hosting services give you the ability to get an email, like an official email that says so at yourdomain.com right now. So what you have to do is paste this. Then this host is, in most cases, your domain name, right? And this is the domain, is the email that you get from your hosting service, right? And this is the password to the email. You can get all this from your hosting service, from your cPanel or your client area on your hosting service. So this isn't much. As I said, if you want me to be walking through the whole process of getting this, the whole process of creating a full contact form, just let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, so now comes the artwork, right? So you just, this is the recipient information, right? This is the recipient information where the mail of your user is going to be, right? So you have to paste that also. Recipients. Now you have to set, this is just trying to tell PHPMailer the email you're trying to send, um the email that will be used to send the email. Like, once when you check an email, there's always this um sent from stuff that you see there, that this email was sent from so you have to add your email, of course, and the address you are going to send the mail to, obviously is going to be the email that the user submitted in the form. So you have to go back to the form, and whatever variable you stored the email inputs, you have to put it there. Right now my email input is stored in a variable called email right here. So that is what I'm going to be using in the recipient address. I'm just going to put that there. So now you can always add this is very important, and this has to be your email also. So that's how this section works. So on to the next one is the content of your email, right? In in MS of waitlist system, we are using an HTML template to, in order to be able to style the email and not just be a plain boring email, right? So it's better use an HTML template. So I'm just going to be pasting right here, and I'm going to be explaining how it works to you guys. Now you are trying to tell PHPMailer that the template of the email you're sending is an HTML, so you have to set this to true. If you just want to set, if you want to send a plain code, you can just set it as false, but I'm going to leave it at true because the email that I'm trying to send it is an HTML template, right? So, but right now I'm not going to be creating any complex HTML template. I'm just going to be setting this as congratulations, thank you for getting on our waitlist. Okay, this is the template. You can just see congratulations, blah blah blah. You can just see hello. Now the reason I'm using the variable name is that, of course, there are going to be different users submitting the contact form, so I want to make it feel very personal. So, and according to my PHP script, the input, the name passed in the input form, the input form on the form is I stored it in a variable called name. So I'm just trying to, what it's going to do is it's going to get the name of the person that submits of the particular person that submits the form, right? So hello name, hello whoever submits the contact form, we'll be getting back to you as soon as possible. Just do that, we'll be getting back to you. Possible. And this is the body in plain text for non-HTML clients, right? Now if you're trying to send an email to, and probably yahoo.com, I don't know, any email that does not support HTML templates, probably like you're using a temporary email or something, you're just going to, it's going to just say this is a body in plain text for HTML client. So that is not a big deal. The next chunk of code I'm going to be pasting right now is just to verify if your email has been sent or not. Now I'm just going to copy and paste that right here. So right here it is trying to say, what we're trying to do is, if the email was sent successfully, echo message has been sent. That is going to alert the user that the message has been sent. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be diving much in this, like I said, and it's going to catch an error if the email was not sent. The message could not be sent, mailer error, and it's going to display the error the error log, what caused the error. Now, to show you how MS Up works, you can see a lot of work was put in while we are working on MS Up. If you submitted, if you submit a mail, if you join our wait list, you're going to receive, and it's going to let you know directly at the top that the email what the operation you carried out was successful. Right, it's going to say congratulations, you're on the waitlist, please check your email. And once I go to the email, I'm going to see the email sent to me, goes to PHPMailer, right? So if you want me to show you guys how to create and style this completely, and get this beautiful alert right here, let me know in the comment section below. And just hit the subscribe button and like this video so YouTube will be able to push it out to more people that need it. Like you can see, we've gotten the email already. And if you want me to show you guys how to create this from scratch and get this beautiful alert that the operation you carry out, subscribe and comment down below. Peace out, guys.